The regulator in Europe is, in effect, complicit with the industry.
The regulator in Europe is complicit with the auto industry.
Because there are all kinds of ways in which you improve your performance in the test. The regulator knows about it. You and I know about it. It's been going on for years. So finally, under pressure, now this new test coming into place in 2017 will be a bit closer to the real driving conditions.
So I think that's really important. Before you carry on, so you're saying that the tests are actually not good for purpose, and the regulator has been complicit in pumping up the apparent emissions and apparent MPG levels in order to make us look greener and look more efficient.
Well, what I'm saying is the regulator knows a number of tricks that are used and hasn't cracked down on those. And those have been going on for years.
Wow.
And most people know. Now the public will know about it because Volkswagen has been on the front page of the paper 3 days running. So now it's becoming, and the pressure on the regulator. The regulator started to clean up its act in a way by changing the process, but they will need to do much more and give credibility to the process.
I think what you guys have been talking about exactly what has proliferated the markets, and that's increased noise and lack of clarity. But it's more of the same. As we started the year, we really were of the belief that global economic growth will continue to be scarce, and therefore the commodity pressures will pressure energy industrials and some of the heavy cyclical areas of the market, and that's exactly what has happened. On the flip side, I think the reality is growth is scarce, and where are you going to go? You're going to go where there are long-term secular trends supporting the valuation, supporting company business fundamentals, and supporting areas of the market like healthcare and IT.
Well, I think it's a matter of signal from the Federal Reserve, because ultimately, if you look at the immediate market reaction in the last few days of the inaction in the September meeting, I think that was interpreted as a sign of lack of confidence by the Fed on the broader economy. So in essence, if you look at the U.S. economy, growth, jobless rates, all of which are suggesting that the U.S. economy is no longer an emergency. So you don't really need zero rates. If anything, a 25 basis point increase as a token, I think it sends a very good signal to the market that they have confidence on the economy.
I think we're absolutely ready, and I think actually the suppression of rates has depressed confidence. I think when you continue to treat the economic patient like it's in the trauma room, and I think it's not just through the confidence channels, I think it's through the fence-sitting channels. If you are a business looking at long-term capital investments versus borrowing for short-term buybacks, if you are a potential mortgage borrower, it sets up a deflationary mindset, and I think that's the peril, or one of the perils of where we are right now.